Hannah Wolfson with Home Care Magazine. I'm here at day 2 of MedTrade in Atlanta. I'm with the Argosy Group, and I've got Douglas Stahlbaumer here who's going to talk to us about their new product.
So our new product is the ability to send a code-specific product from the physician over to the DME, and it is agnostic of both the EMR as well as of the receiving parties. The physician is allowed to choose a specific HIPPE that he's going to send. If he's sending over E1390 or whatever code the business intelligence is built into the tool so that it reflects back to him that you've got all the information, but you'll need chart notes because this is a coup-day, or you'll need a specific diagnosis because this is a sleep diagnosis. It reflects it back so that when the order then comes over to the DME, it's compliant, it's complete, and there doesn't have to be the back and forth information that is oftentimes dropped to a fax level.
So that probably saves an enormous amount of time for the provider.
Saves time, and time equals money. So it also benefits the patient. So the patient is going to get their product much quicker because that back and forth is not occurring. The other thing that it benefits is accuracy. Less back and forth, less chance for accuracy since it's being pulled out of the EMR. We're getting the information that they have, not a translation of it through handwriting or anything along that line.
And will it work within any kind of EMR or software?
Yes, we're trying to be agnostic, or we will be agnostic to both sides. We want to make it so that both the large provider and the small provider can have benefit of this, and we're not weeding anybody out.
So what makes your system different than some of the other systems that might be out there?
I think, and I hope that I can point this out, this is new for us for DME, but this is not new to us overall. This is a technology that's been used in radiology for years. It's been perfected. They're doing it daily. So when Bruce and I met, it was like, why don't you have this in DME? And he was looking at me funny, like, why are you guys so far outdated? And I don't know, because you and I have never met. And so it was a perfect blend of somebody that has the physician side of the world captured already, just migrating it over into.
I've got Bruce Renyo here, also with Argosy. He's going to talk a little bit about sort of the physician side of the system.
That's great. Yeah, as Doug was mentioning, when we came together and started looking through, we have spent a lot of years working with physicians in terms of lab orders, radiology orders, and other types of orders. And so an opportunity was to just extend it to other components that a physician reaches out into the community with, and DME, HME was a big part of that. So teaming up with Argosy, we were able to develop more into the relationship with the physician office ordering into the HME market.
Does that give you particular insight, do you think, as you've built this?
We believe it does, and really the intention is to try to get a full and complete order straight from the physician office and try to reduce a lot of the back and forth that happens very much within the HME market, as well as add productivity to the physician market.
Do you think that will help in terms of getting providers referrals if they're easy to work with from the physician side of things?
Absolutely, because our approach is to look at what is the physician doing and not interfere with the physician order process. So if they are straight within the EMR, denoting what they would like to purchase, what they would like or like the patient to have, they can complete that order straight from within the EMR, and then the rest is just carried forward. So referrals out, complete order going out. You can include any of the insurance information as well as progress notes, so the supporting documentation, any of that kind of information comes straight over right as the initial part of the order instead of trying to fill out. We have some built-in business logic into the system that allows us to denote if you are ordering a particular component, does a secondary component support that? So legs for a walker, leg extensions, that kind of stuff.
And is it available on the market today?
Yes, ma'am. It's been available for years in terms of lab and the other components within a physician office. Today is more or less a further extension into the HME market.